Welcome back to the channel. How would you like to have applications on your Fire Stick that are 10 times better than Netflix? I'm talking applications that have TV shows, movies, live TV, and much more absolutely free, providing more features and more values than the typical paid streaming services. Well, if you're ready to learn how to get these amazing apps, let's jump in. All right, we're on the home screen of our Amazon device, and you're ready to watch your movies, your TV shows, your sports, your live TV, and much more. And you're ready to get these applications that are going to be 10 times better than Netflix. So let's get started by going over here to our magnifying glass. I'm going to go down, and I'm going to press the center button on my remote, and it's going to bring up this keypad. Now we're looking for an app called Downloader, so I'll go ahead and throw it on the screen as I type it out. And as you can see, I've only typed in the first letter and it already appears fully spelled out for me. So I'm not going to worry about typing out the whole thing. I'm just going to go down and click on it. And I'm going to click my center button on my remote. And one more time. And right now, Downloader is downloading and then it's going to install. When it's finished, it's going to ask us if we want to open up the app. We don't want to open up the app just yet because we want to go to settings first. To get to settings, I'm actually going to click the home button on my remote. I'm going to find settings at the end of my screen. I'm going to go down and over. I will highlight My Fire TV. Now, if you haven't updated your Fire Stick in a while, My Fire TV might be down here. Or if you have an outdated Fire Stick, it might say My Device. Either way, let's go ahead and click on it. And we're going to have this screen. Now, on my screen, I have developer options, which is something that you may or may not have, but will need. If you don't have developer options, let me show you how easy it is to get it. You're going to highlight About, you're going to click on it, and your device should be highlighted. Now it's very simple. You're going to click the center button on your remote several times. Mine says no need, you're already a developer, but yours might say congratulations, you are now a developer. And now that you're a developer, we can hit the back button on our remote, go down to developer options, and open it up. And you're going to see highlighted as ADB debugging. It's currently turned off, but we need it to be turned on. So to turn it on, I'm going to click the center button on my remote, and then I'm going to go down to Install Unknown Apps, and you'll see highlighted as Downloader. It says off, and we need it to be turned on. So to turn it on, I'm simply just going to click my remote one time, and then I'm going to press my home button, and we're going to go find the Downloader application by going to the three squares and the plus sign. I'm going to click it, I'm going to go down, and you'll see Downloader at the end of the page, and that's because any new recent downloads that you have will be automatically go to the bottom of your page. Let's go ahead and open up Downloader. Now you might get this pop-up, and that's okay. Let's go ahead and click the center button to get rid of it. We're going to click our center button one more time, and again, and it brings up this keypad. Now Downloader serves as like an internet browser, but there's one site we want to go to today, and I'll go ahead and throw it on the screen so that you can follow along. Now, once you've typed it out correctly, we can go ahead and click Go. And you'll see this little red circle appear on your screen. It serves as like a cursor. It can go right, left, up, or down. We just want to go over just a little bit. And then I'm going to find this box with this little green guy. And I'm going to make sure that my circle is somewhere within that rectangle. And once it is, I'm going to open it up. I'm going to go over to Install, click Install. And it's giving us the option to open it up. We don't want to open it up just yet. We actually want to go over to where it says Done. I'm going to click on it. And it gives us an unnecessary file that we just don't need. So I'm going to go over and click Delete. And I'm going to delete one more time. And now that it's deleted, we can go ahead and hit the home button on a remote. And we're going to go back to our settings. Settings, again, found at the end of your screen. And I'm going to find My Fire TV or My Device and click on it. Go back to developer options. I'm going to go down to Install Unknown Apps. And as you can see, we turned on Downloader earlier, but we need to turn on Unlinked. So once again, just click the center button on your remote and it's turned on. Now that both of them are turned on, we're going to click the home button on our remote. And we're going to go back to our applications, three squares and a plus sign. I'm going to click on it. And just like Downloader, it appeared at the bottom of our screen. Let's go ahead and open up Unlinked. I'm going to click the center button on my remote one more time, and it's going to bring up this keypad. Now we need a code to get into Unlinked, so I'm going to go ahead and throw up the code on the screen so that you can follow along. Once you've typed it out correctly, we can go ahead and click on the next button. And you see here a message that I have typed out that you need to read to understand why it is that you need a VPN when accessing these third-party apps. Once you've read the message and you understand, we can go ahead and click the center button on our remote to enter the Unlinked store. We're going to click our center button one more time and again, and welcome to the Fire Vault. This is my store where I have over 50 applications serving movies, TV shows, live TV, sports, and much more. Guys, like I said, 50 plus apps that you can access at any time. On your own time, you can go in here and find apps all over the place, whatever might fit your entertainment needs. But for today, I've created a small section, if I go all the way down, called YouTube Example. These three apps are the apps that we're going to be downloading today. Now I went ahead and went over to IPVanish and highlighted it for one important reason, because it is the most important app that we're going to download today. Now why do we need IPVanish? IPVanish is a VPN, and why do you need a VPN? Well, depending on what country you live in or what internet provider you have, they might be putting restrictions on you and your device, which could make it difficult to access these third-party apps. And you want to overcome internet censorship and stay 100% safe and secure. So let's go ahead and click on IPVanish. We're going to download it, and we're going to install it. Go over to install. All right, as you can see, it kicked us back to the store so that we can download these other two apps. This is FlixVision. That's the next app that we're going to download. FlixVision has movies, TV shows, live TV, and much more, even anime. Whatever you may like, it's probably in there. Let's go ahead and download FlixVision by clicking our center button. Click download. We're going to install the app. We're going to go over to install. And once again, you see that it kicked us back to the store. The last app we're going to download today is called Netfly. It has movies, TV shows, live TV, and so much more. Guys, this is an amazing app. Let's go ahead and download Netfly. We're going to click our center button on a remote. I'm going to click download. I'm going to install the app. I'm going to go over to install. And just like that, we've downloaded all three apps. Now let's go ahead, now that we've downloaded all three apps, let's click the home button on a remote. We're going to go back to our applications by clicking the three squares and the plus sign. And we're going to scroll all the way down. And as you see, here's everything that we installed today. But it might be hard to remember. Three squares and a plus sign, click on it, go down, this, that, and the third. And let me show you a really cool trick. So I'm going to start here with the Unlinked store. I'm going to click the three dashes on my remote, and these options appear. I'm going to go down to where it says move to front. We're going to do that again with IPVanish. Three dashes, move to front. And we're going to go to FlixVision, three dashes, move to front. And Netfly, we're going to do three dashes and move to front. All right, you're probably wondering, where did your apps go? They're no longer there. Let's click the home button on our remote. Just like that, easy access on the home screen of your Amazon device. Every time that you open up the home screen on your Amazon device, your apps are easily accessible right there. Here's Netfly, where you're going to find live TV, TV shows, movies, and so much more. Here's FlixVision, where you're also going to find movies, TV shows, live TV, anime, and so much more. Then there's Unlinked. That's my store. That's where you're going to find the 50 plus apps that you can go on your own time and download anything that you want and see what fits your entertainment needs. But guys, I know you're really excited to open up these apps and see what everything has to offer and why this really is 10 times better than Netflix. But I never open up any of these apps without turning on my VPN first. So let's go ahead and do that by going over to IPVanish. I'm going to click on it. As you can see, it's asking for a username and password. If you don't already have one, that's fine. We can get you signed up with one. I'll make it real easy. You can either go to this link right here, or you can scan that QR code, or if you're already going through comments, I'll go ahead and leave it in the comment section down below, and I'll leave it in my description. Now, while you're signing up, you'll be directed to the IPVanish website where you can learn more about why it is that you need a VPN. And once you've signed up, IPVanish is going to email you a username and password. So while you're signing up, I'm going to sign in and I'll be right back. All right, now that you're signed up, signed in, you've got an IPVanish account, let me show you how easy it is to connect so that you can be 100% safe and secure and overcome internet censorship, and so that no matter where you are or what internet provider you have, you can access these third-party apps. You'll see on the screen that this is a green rectangle and it says connect. To connect, we simply press the center button on a remote one time. Then, when your country is lit up green, you know that you're protected because you're now connected to the VPN. It's literally that simple. Now that we're connected to our VPN, we can hit the home button on a remote. As you can see, all the apps we downloaded today are easily accessible on the home page of our Amazon device. And with that, that's going to conclude our video today. If you like this video, please drop a like. And if you have any questions, please drop them down in the comment section below and I'll be sure to get back to you. Please share this video with a family member, a friend, a coworker, a neighbor, you name it. And I'll see y'all in the next video.